This ride is okay, but it's not really the best ride. I'm sorry, but in being honest, this ride is just going in 60 for so yay. Okay, time for Astro Orbiter. It is just everywhere and not fun. Pros great for little ones. Cons not good for people that get motion sickness easily. Overall, this is a 2/10. Now Barnstormer makes me feel weird. Pros good for kids and for first roller coasters. Cons bad for people with super bad motion sickness. Overall, it's a 5/10.
Okay, now we're moving on to the bigger ride. So let's talk about Yus's Merrill voice. I just used that voice because I was doing something. I was talking, so I couldn't really use it. Anyways, let's talk about Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Now, Big Thunder Mountain, I know it looks like it has like big drops. Wow. But it really doesn't have that much of a big drop. It has small drops. And small drops, and it's a thrill ride. So if you're not a thrill seeker, then Frontierland also isn't for you. But anyways, just talking about Frontierland. Anyways, this ride is this is in Magic Kingdom in Frontierland, and you must be 40 or taller to ride the ride. Also, you must be a kid, an adult, or a teen, or a tween to ride this ride. Also, the thrill type is thrill ride, small drops. So if you don't like thrill rides or small drops and you get motion sickness, then I don't recommend this ride. You race through a haunted gold mining town aboard a I don't know how to say that, runaway mine train. So it's kind of like really like Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. So if you like Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, you'll love this. This is one of my favorite rides at Magic Kingdom. So overall, this is a 10 out of 10. I would definitely recommend. Okay, also I haven't wrote Tiana's Bayou Adventure yet, but what I can see is a 10 out of 10. Anyways, this ride already looks amazing. So I'm going to show you a little bit. Under Pirates of the Caribbean, this is a good ride and I really like it. I'm going to tell you all the qualities in a second. But yeah, this is a really good ride. It only has a 3-foot drop, but this could scare some little ones because it's kind of scary and it scared me for a while. Like I was saying, I was scared for this a while and I finally actually had fun with this ride when I was like 10. Anyways, you can be any height to ride this ride. You can be any age as you want. There is a lightning lane you can do. It's only 10 minutes right now. Well, the time I'm doing this voiceover. Soon it will probably be a little bit longer. I don't know. Okay, so this is a slow ride. You have small drops and it's dark. So if you don't like the dark, if you're scared of drops, then I don't really recommend this ride because you may be scared of the drop. Okay, so this ride is about you set sail on a swashbuckling voyage to a long-forgotten time and place when pirates and privateers ruled the seas. Sorry about that. Anyways, this is a 9 out of 10. Would recommend. Okay, so now let's talk about the Jungle Cruise. This is an awesome ride, but it's always a long wait time. Overall, this is 8.1 out of 10, but I do recommend getting a lightning lane for this one. It's usually pretty long. Now time for the Magic Carpets of Aladdin. You won't need a lightning lane for this one, so it's a good ride. But you can ride this as long as the people in the back are nice enough not to spin you. But if you like spinning, then that's great. Anyways, this ride is amazing. You can go all the way up if you want to. And yeah, I like this ride. So it's a 10 out of 10. I definitely would recommend. Time to talk about the Haunted Mansion. I don't really know what land this is. I'm just going to say it's between Adventureland and Fantasyland and, what's it called? Frontierland. Anyways, this ride is a very good ride. It's a little bit scary for little ones, but it's not really that scary for the first time I ride it. That's probably because I was 10. Anyways, it's a good ride. Would recommend. Alright, and this one gets a 9 out of 10. Now it's time for this, which is It's a Small World After All. I really like this ride. It's a good ride. I always tune to the songs. Like, I know some people don't really like It's a Small World for some reason, just because of the creepy animatronics. Because sometimes there's really creepy ones. But other than that, this ride is like really awesome. Also, I'm going to be ranking other stuff over in this picture because why not? But anyways, that ride is really good. It's a 9 out of 10, I would say. My dog wants it to be a 10 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Okay, I'm so good. I'm joking. My dog does not want to be a 9 out of 10. Now my dog's just staring at me, having her leg up, being like, just hanging out with me. Be my best friend. See my best friend. Not just falling his own face. Anyways, we're not talking about the dog. We're talking about Disney World over here. So I don't really know the other places around here, but I do know that Rapunzel things is actually kind of pretty cool. Anyways, back to the other rankings. Peter Pan's Flight. I love Peter Pan's Flight. It's usually really long though. But anywhere than that, I really love Peter Pan's Flight. It's one of my favorite rides in Disney World. It gets like a 3rd place though. Anyways, and Small Road gets a 2 place. But no, Small Road's not better. Small Road gets a 3rd place. Peter Pan gets a 2nd place. Wait, no. Small Road gets a 4th place. Peter Pan gets a 3rd place. Anyways, let's move on to the other ride. Alright, Small was, and I think I already said what Small was. Alright, and Peter Pan's a 10 out of 10. Yeah, a 10 out of 10. Anyways, moving on. Now, time for some more ranking. First rank, Mickey's Ball Magic. It's a 10 out of 10. Now, the Prince Charming Carousel. It's also a 10 out of 10. I just really like that ride. I'm sorry. The Little Mermaid, I'm going to give it like a 9 out of 10. It's pretty good. And Seven Dwarfs Mine Train goes in 2nd place because it's a good ride. Oh yeah, and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is a 10 out of 10. Winnie the Pooh is also a 10 out of 10. And yeah, that's it for this place right here, but we'll move on to the other places. Okay, so now it's time to rank all these other rides. First, let's start with Dumbo. Dumbo is like a 10 out of 10. And I already did Barnstormer. So moving on to Tomorrowland. Speedway is also a 10 out of 10. I'm sorry. I just really like the ride. Space Mountain, I haven't rode it yet, but from what I've seen from it, I think I'm going to rate it a 10 out of 10, but I'll let you know. Buzz Lightyear is also a 10 out of 10. Monsters Inc. is also a 10 out of 10. Super Mover is also a 10 out of 10, but not my number 1 ride. That's Big Thunder Mountain. But anyways, that's it for the Magic Kingdom ranking. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Oh, right, Tron. I have not rode Tron yet, so I'm sorry, but I'm going to skip that. But for the month scene, I think I'm going to rank it a 1 out of 10. I think I'm going to hate it. Anyways, I think that's all the rides. You could correct me if I'm wrong. That's what I think. Yeah, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye! Mwah.